So the first YouTuber product we're going to be trying today is Chef Ramsay's slow roasted beef frozen meal, and we're going to be comparing that to Hungry Man Salisbury beef steakettes. The description on the back is slow roasted tender cuts of beef in a savory red wine sauce with smoked bacon, carrots, mushrooms, pearl onions served with seasoned potatoes. Good Lord, Chef Ramsay, you have put a lot of effort into a frozen meal. I've never tried any of the Chef Ramsay frozen meals before. This is my first. Let's give it a try, guys. This is actually like incredibly delicious. Let's try some of the potatoes too. I don't know why he always has his arms crossed in like every single picture that I see of him. Gordon Ramsay just takes every photo like this. I'm Gordon Ramsay now. This is who Gordon Ramsay is. So Mr. Gordon Ramsay, aka Chef Ramsay, he has his work cut out for him because this is a great frozen meal. Now, if you're a fan of the Hoffinator YouTube channel, you know I did a whole video just on Hungry Man TV dinners. I believe I gave this an A on the tier list simply because it's good. Like, it's a good meal. It comes with mashed potatoes, French green beans, a brownie for dessert, and 2 beef steakettes. I could just eat all this stuff right now. Well, guys, I've come to my decision. Hungry Man Salisbury beef steakettes is an A on the tier list. It is still a great meal. This slow roasted beef from Gordon Ramsay is the best frozen meal I have ever had in my entire life. This is like so good. I'm going to be ranking Gordon Ramsay's slow roasted beef frozen meal an S on the tier list. This is incredibly good. And I'm going to give one more point to Team YouTuber. So the next Gordon Ramsay frozen meal we're going to be trying is lemon caper chicken, and we're going to be comparing that to the Boston frozen meal chicken parmesan. This chicken parmesan looks good. However, the spaghetti that it comes with looks incredibly nasty. I can't tell you how much I don't like overcooked pasta, and al dente pasta is so much better. This looks like disgusting garbage, if I'm being perfectly honest. So let's try the chicken parmesan first. Not bad, actually. It has hints of oregano, and the marinara sauce that it comes with is pretty good. Okay, let's try the spaghetti. This nasty spaghetti. I can already tell I'm not gonna like it. I'm just not. It's so overcooked. The cheese that it comes with is not bad. The marinara sauce it comes with is not bad, but the spaghetti is just nasty. Like, who likes spaghetti like this? I'm going to be giving this Boston chicken parmesan, I'm gonna give it a D. Chef Ramsay, on the other hand, has prepared something that looks a little bit better. Herb breadcrumb crusted chicken breast with seasoned potatoes and broccoli florets in a velvety white wine lemon caper sauce. That actually sounds pretty good. Lemon caper is a beautiful combination, and yeah, I like broccoli, potatoes. Yeah, it all sounds good. I'm gonna be honest, guys, the picture on the box looks much better than the thing over here, but you know, let's not judge it until we try it. First, we're gonna try the broccoli. Wow, that lemon caper sauce that it comes with is actually really good. Let's try the potatoes. Wow, these potatoes are pretty good too. Let's try the breaded chicken breast. The chicken itself is actually great. Like, just comparing this breaded chicken in a lemon caper sauce to this chicken in a marinara sauce, it's not even close. The breading on this is so much better. The sauce is actually considerably better. This chicken looks like an actual chicken breast, while the Boston one kind of looks like it's made of rubber or something. I don't know. If I were to give a rating to Chef Ramsay's lemon caper chicken, I would give it an A. I think this is a great meal. This is another easy win for Team YouTuber. It doesn't even look like this is going to be much of a contest in terms of Team YouTuber versus Team Big Brand, because Team YouTuber is just destroying all these other stuff. This is an incredible frozen meal. So the next 2 frozen meals we're going to be comparing is Chef Ramsay's chicken pot pie versus Boston Market's chicken pot pie. Now, the only other frozen chicken pot pie I'm familiar with is Swanson's chicken pot pie. I've had this a few times before, and it's a great little chicken pot pie for something that's frozen and you microwave. So Gordon Ramsay says a classic comfort dish of oven roasted tender white meat chicken with a medley of vegetables combined in a creamy gravy topped with flaky butter pastry. Ooh, that sounds good. Okay, guys, let's try Mr. Gordon Ramsay's chicken pot pie first. This smells really good. Oh my God, this is good. The chicken is very tender, and it's actually like a pretty good combination of mushroom, peas, and carrots. The crust is very buttery and crispy, like it's a nice combination. But the main thing, the main flavor is the gravy that combines it all together. It's incredible, guys. Oh my God. I can kind of see why Gordon Ramsay always has his arms folded, like so proud of himself, like so arrogant, because his food is so good. Let's try the Boston chicken pot pie. I do like the crust on this Boston one, actually. It is very flaky and it crumbles in your mouth. And the sauce is good. The only thing I would say about the sauce is it's a little undersalted. Like it tastes a little bland compared to like the Gordon Ramsay one. I do like this Boston Market chicken pot pie. It is good. Is it as good as Gordon Ramsay's? No, not really, no. If we're talking about ranking chicken pot pies, the Swanson one, which I've already ranked when I did the Swanson TV dinners, I gave an A. It is a great chicken pot pie. This Boston Market chicken pot pie, I would give a B. It's a nice chicken pot pie. The flaky crust and the gravy inside, it's a nice combination. But this Gordon Ramsay one, with the mushrooms and the peas and the carrots and this beautiful chicken gravy, is spectacular. I would give this Gordon Ramsay one an S. This is so good. Gordon Ramsay, you're a good chef. You should open up a restaurant or something. I'm going to give another point to Team YouTuber, guys. This is clear-cut victory. This chicken pot pie is way better than the Boston Market. So the last of the frozen meal showdown we have is Chef Ramsay's shepherd pie versus Great Value shepherd's pie. So let's try the Great Value Walmart shepherd's pie brand. Wow, this Great Value brand is actually great. So this one I think has a little bit more ground beef than the Gordon Ramsay one. The Gordon Ramsay one seems to be very mashed potato heavy. So Gordon Ramsay's shepherd's pie is a classic British dish filled with ground beef and vegetables stewed in a rich tomato sauce, smothered with buttery mashed potatoes and topped with white cheddar cheese. Let's give Chef Ramsay's shepherd's pie a try. This Gordon Ramsay shepherd's pie is amazing. Oh my God. The mashed potatoes themselves seem to be smothered in gravy. And since the mashed potatoes represent a big portion of what this meal is, it's nice that they're smothered in butter and covered in cheese too. I'm just gonna have another bite of this because it's so good. And the ground beef tomato sauce gravy that's kind of in this one is much more complex. It's layers of flavor, while this one is more simpler. Okay guys, here's my verdict. I'm going to give the Great Value shepherd's pie an A. It is a great little frozen shepherd's pie. The Gordon Ramsay shepherd's pie is spectacular, actually. This is just as good as the Gordon Ramsay beef one that I tried earlier. I'm going to give Gordon Ramsay shepherd pie an S. This is absolutely spectacular. Just done to almost perfection, basically. Like, it's a great shepherd's pie. So this round goes to Team YouTuber again. Gordon Ramsay is an amazing chef, and his frozen meals are something to try, guys. I have 3 Kid Cuisine TV dinners, and I have 3 Disney TV dinners, and we're going to be putting them head to head to see which one's better. I've never tried any of these TV dinners before, but I'm excited. Let's give them a try, guys. So the first comparison we're going to be doing is Kid Cuisine popcorn chicken versus Disney's chicken nuggets. So this Kid Cuisine popcorn chicken comes with white meat, chicken fritters, corn, french fries, and a chocolate cake with victory sprinkles. I don't know what makes them victory sprinkles. Did I forget the sprinkles in the kitchen? One sec. I forgot to put the sprinkles on the brownie. So this Kid Cuisine also comes with a scan and play soccer game where you get to play soccer with a penguin, I guess? I'm not sure. Anyways, let's try the food first. I'm thinking corn is going to be pretty standard, right? Like it's like corn, it's just little corn niblets. I'm also going to be adding butter to all the vegetables today because I'm smart and I add butter to stuff. Butter just makes things better. Let's try the corn. The first thing I'm going to say about this corn is it's not the best. It is a frozen corn, obviously, but even though I added butter to it, it's still like okay. Yeah, it's frozen corn. I don't know what else to tell you. So the next thing we have is popcorn chicken and french fries. I don't think french fries in a frozen meal are supposed to be a thing, especially when you like microwave it. French fries have to be eaten specifically after they've been deep fried or oven baked and right after. Like you can't leave french fries out sitting for a while, otherwise they're just going to be bad. And this is like microwaved french fries. I don't know. Let's try. These french fries are so bad. Jeez. These french fries have been microwaved which is like the official cooking instructions on the back. Remove film over popcorn, chicken, and fries. Microwave on high for 4 minutes. This Kid Cuisine box doesn't even give you cooking instructions, whether you want to cook it in the oven or not. It just says put it in the microwave. So I haven't been impressed so far. The corn was okay, and the French fries are very bad. Let's try the popcorn chicken. It's okay. It's the battering is very thick, almost. Like there is chicken obviously inside, but it is a very thick battering. My frame of reference when comparing TV dinners is to Swanson. Swanson is the go-to standard of TV dinners. I love Swanson. They make mostly good things. And Swanson chicken compared to this chicken is not even close. Swanson chicken is way better, even though it's microwaved the same as this. I think what's happening is Kid Cuisine is making an inferior product because they know it's going to be eaten by kids, and kids have no standards of how good things are supposed to be. The last thing I'm going to try right now is the brownie with sprinkles. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. That's disgusting. Oh my God, that's horrible. This Kid Cuisine is like the worst TV dinner I've ever had, I think ever. There are no redeeming qualities to it. The brownie is disgusting. I had to spit it out. I'm not even gonna have another bite of that. The French fries, like I don't even think French fries should be in a TV dinner to begin with. They've chosen to put it, like I said, this is for kids, and I guess kids like French fries, but French fries microwaved as intended on the box are just horrible. I guess if you put ketchup, it'd be better. But did you guys want me to do a video on Kid Cuisine to like punish me or something? Like, oh, we'll get the Hoffinator to try Kid Cuisine. That'll teach him. I've been very, very unimpressed with this Kid Cuisine in all of its form. Brownie, corn, French fries, and chicken nuggets. I don't know. Let's try the soccer game that comes on it. How do you play the soccer game? Okay. Oh, okay. I move left and right. Oh, but it's like interactive. Okay, I got the start. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, that was the soccer game. It's okay. I'm sure if I went and downloaded any random soccer game on the App Store, I would find something better than that, or at least equal. So the way that we're going to be judging these TV dinners of Kid Cuisine versus Disney is we're going to put them on the tier list. I'm going to give it a ranking, and whichever ranking it gets is going to get a point. S is 5, A is 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Whichever one has more points at the end wins. If I'm going to give this a ranking on the tier list, I'm going to give it a D. The popcorn chicken is okay. The corn is okay. That last bite of that brownie, though, that I had to spit out, this brownie's honestly garbage. Why would they make such a horrible brownie in a frozen TV dinner? Okay, that was Kid Cuisine popcorn chicken. So the Disney one we're going to be trying is chicken nuggets. Indulge in the delight with comfort cravers Disney princess-inspired meal where every bite is a delicious journey fit for your princess. Little ones will enjoy golden chicken nuggets, crinkle fries, sliced carrots, and a cookie cake adorned with pink frosting and rainbow sprinkles. Let's try the carrots first. I tried the corn first for the Kid Cuisine. Let's try the carrots. I put butter on the carrots too, obviously, to make them better. These carrots are all right. Yeah, they're baby carrots. They're very soft. Same thing. This one comes with crinkle fries, French fries. Let's try. These fries are okay. They're still not great though. I don't know who's in charge of making TV dinners and what ingredients you guys choose to put. But French fries is a horrible idea for TV dinners. French fries are supposed to be crispy. And when you microwave stuff, it does not become crispy. It becomes soggy and mushy. These fries, I would say, slightly better than the Kid Cuisine ones, but they're still not good. Let's try the chicken nuggets. They're okay. These chicken nuggets, same thing, are, I would say, a little better than this popcorn chicken from Kid Cuisine. Not by much, though. The other thing we're going to be trying is this cookie cake adorned with pink frosting. Okay, let's try Disney's cookie cake for dessert. This is like the best thing I've had so far. 100 times better than that brownie from Kid Cuisine. This is a fine dessert. It's a nice soft cookie with a layer of icing on top and sprinkles. Even though that cookie was good, the fries are still okay. The chicken nuggets were okay. And the carrots are okay. So we're going to be giving this Disney meal a ranking on the tier list as well. And I'm going to be ranking it as a C. It's okay. The current score of Kid Cuisine to Disney is 1-2. It's the showdown of the century, guys. It's TV dinners for children. So the next comparison we're going to be doing is Kid Cuisine All-Star Nuggets versus Disney's Spiral Pasta and Meatballs. So you may be wondering at home why I didn't compare the Kid Cuisine nuggets to the Disney nuggets that I tried earlier. And that is because this round is officially the pasta round. So we're going to be judging the Kid Cuisine macaroni versus the Disney Spiral Pasta with tomato sauce and meatballs. But let's try the Kid Cuisine All-Star Nuggets. So this one comes with breaded white meat chicken patties, macaroni and cheese, corn, and a fudge brownie. This brownie looks just as bad as the first brownie that I tried. This one also comes with a scan and play basketball game. I guess we'll check it out after. Let's try the corn again, I guess. Maybe it'll be different corn. Maybe it'll be better corn. Probably not. So this corn is actually slightly better. Like it tastes fresher, even though they're both just like frozen corn from the TV dinner. This one does taste a little better actually. I added butter to it, but even with the butter, it was okay. Yeah, corn is corn. I'm not gonna get too much into corn, but let's try the macaroni and cheese. I don't think I've ever in my entire life enjoyed pasta that was microwaved, but let's try Kid Cuisine. It's oh my god. The pasta is extremely overcooked, like so much so it's just soggy, mushy, very overcooked macaroni. But even the sauce itself is disgusting. It's a very flavorless, bad cheese sauce. I'll never understand why these companies keep putting pasta in frozen meals. Pasta is a horrible idea for a frozen meal. I'm not impressed. You guys did this to me. You told me you wanted me to do a video on Kid Cuisine. Okay, let's try the nuggets. The nuggets do look a little better than the popcorn chicken from Kid Cuisine. I don't know. No. Why are these nuggets so bad? See the big, thick piece of chicken with the little breading? That was in the Disney chicken nuggets that I tried earlier. This one is like a fluffy, very light, very not dense chicken nugget. Like it's very airy. Like it feels like it's been puffed up to make it look better, but there's not actually that much meat. I really don't know what to say about this Kid Cuisine meal. It is garbage. The other thing I haven't tried is the brownie, but if it tastes just as horrible as the first Kid Cuisine brownie, which why wouldn't it? Okay, let's try. No, that's no good. That's disgusting. Yeah, Kid Cuisine. Oh wait, they have the basketball game. Let me try the basketball game. How many balls do I have? Do I just have unlimited balls? Oh, I do. Oh, okay, so it's you just non-stop, but this is easy now. I just don't move and I keep getting 10 points. Okay, so that was the Kid Cuisine basketball game. It was better than the soccer game. Kid Cuisine was horrible. This whole entire thing was one of the worst TV dinners I've ever had. I'm gonna give this Kid Cuisine All-Star Nuggets a D as well. I wouldn't quite give it F. The corn is okay. The chicken nuggets are okay. Brownie was horrible and the pasta was horrible. This Kid Cuisine is rough stuff, guys. So the Disney one we're gonna be trying is spiral pasta and meatballs. It's a beef and chicken meatballs, tomato sauce, whole grain pasta, green peas, and a chocolate brownie. So this one, the main thing is the pasta. It comes with the meatballs and tomato sauce. Let's try the peas first, right? Can't mess up peas. These peas are okay. I've had better frozen peas before in my life. Like I've added butter to these peas too, and they're still like okay. Let's try the pasta with tomato sauce. Let's get a meatball too. Let's go for it. It's okay, guys. It's okay. The pasta is not as overcooked as the macaroni was from the Kid Cuisine. The good thing about this one is it has the meatballs, which are okay, but it balances out with the pasta. So you're not just eating soggy pasta, you're eating soggy pasta and meatballs, which makes it better. Let's try this Disney brownie. This brownie is exquisite. So this brownie and the other cake that I had with the Disney TV dinner are both easily the best part of all of these things, but it's not enough to save the meal. It's still like an okay dish all around. I'm gonna give this Disney TV dinner a C as well as the other one. It's okay. I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm sorry this has turned into a horrible video where you guys watch me eat disgusting food, but apparently I'm eating disgusting food made for kids. The current score is 4-2 in favor of Disney. So the last round we have is Kid Cuisine mini corn dogs versus Disney mini corn dogs. It's the corn dog showdown, guys. So this Kid Cuisine one comes with turkey corn dogs, French fries, corn, and a brownie, while the Disney one is chicken corn dogs. Okay, let's try the corn again. Corn is corn, right? I don't want to spend too much time talking about corn. Or do I? Do I just want to sit here and talk about how good this frozen corn is from Kid Cuisine? It's okay. It's like literally okay corn. Let's try the French fries, which, like I said, are never my favorite thing. Yeah, they're so bad. Imagine stale, soggy French fries that have just been microwaved. Like, it's just a horrible idea. Who thought that French fries or pasta was ever a good idea to go in a TV dinner? Okay, let's try this turkey dog. Oh, look, it even came apart. This is how I feel about the entire Kid Cuisine meal. It doesn't even look like a hot dog anymore. Okay, let's try. This hot dog tastes like you know when you go into 7-Eleven and you see the hot dogs and the rotating thing that are just staying warm. It feels like it's like this hot dog has been on one of those for like a week and it's just old and crinkly and weird. Why would you guys want me to do a video on Kid Cuisine when it's garbage? Oh my god. Okay, let's try this brownie one more time. I don't know. Maybe this one will be better. No, it's not. Oh my god, they really should put like a warning on these boxes for Kid Cuisine. Like, warning, not to be consumed by humans. Especially your children. Do not feed this food to your children, folks. I'm going to give mini corn dogs by Kid Cuisine a D. I cannot give it any higher. I wouldn't give it an F. It's not garbage, but it is still just horrible stuff. This is the worst review video I think I've ever made. I've never been so disgusted by food. The last thing we're trying is the corn dogs by Disney. It is Pixar. They have Bud and Woody, and I forget the girl's name. I want to say Amanda. That can't be right. So the Disney corn dog TV dinner comes with bite-sized chicken franks dipped in batter, French fries, corn, and sprinkle cookie cake. Let's try the corn. Is corn gonna be any different? It is okay corn. Corn is always okay. I don't even know why I keep trying it. Let's try the French fry. This French fry, it doesn't taste as soggy as the Kid Cuisine one. It tastes a little crispier, but it tastes a little staler too, almost like it's been left out for a while. There's no redeeming qualities from any of these dinners. I had to add butter on the corn, and even with corn with butter, it's okay. These French fries are just a god-awful French fries. Like, I've had French fries a million times in my life, and these are just like the worst. Let's try this chicken dog from Disney. I don't know. No. This one is also like it's okay. It's just, it looks so bad. Like, how does a hot dog look so bad? I understand they thought it was going to be wrapped in like a batter so you won't even see the hot dog, but this hot dog looks like wrinkly. How do you eat wrinkly hot dogs? The last thing that this thing comes with is the cookie with the frosting, which, like I said, the first one I tried was easily my favorite part. This cookie with icing for the Disney corn dog frozen meal is honestly, it's not like a great cookie. It's just great in comparison to the rest of this meal. I would honestly give this corn dog meal by Disney a D as well, like I did with the Kid Cuisine one. But the cookie is okay. The corn is okay. The French fries and the hot dogs are okay. I'll give it a C as well. It's an okay meal. So the score is 6-3 in favor of Disney. All three Disney ones were okay, and all three Kid Cuisine ones were garbage. I guess that's it, guys. 3 versus 3. We've done the whole video. So you guys you can go now. Go watch another video. You guys know something's up, right? Then this final round, we are going to be facing Kid Cuisine against Gordan Ramsay's lasagna. I think I know who's going to win this battle. Okay, let's try the Kid Cuisine Level Up Dino Nuggets first. So the Kid Cuisine Level Up Dino Nuggets comes with dinosaur-shaped breaded chicken patties, French fries, chocolate dipping sauce, and coated pretzels. Yeah, I'm not sure what this coating on the pretzels is. It looks like kind of like a frosting. I'm not sure. Let's see if Kid Cuisine can impress me with its last dish I'm going to be trying. I was very, very, very unimpressed with the first three. French fries. Garbage. Last thing we're going to try of this level up is pretzels covered in a coating with a chocolate dipping sauce. Wow, these are way better than anything Kid Cuisine has made me so far. It's a little pretzel stick with a frosting and a chocolate pudding dip. This is actually pretty good. So Kid Cuisine, if I was in charge of your business, I would ditch the other brownie that you have, which is garbage, and I would serve only pretzels, frosting, and this pudding, because this is way better than that brownie that you guys served with the other ones. Oh wait, this one comes with a game too. Dino game. Okay, so this one you have to, when you move, it kind of, when you tap it, you keep going. You kind of tap and you're just kind of still moving. It's not like like the other one, the soccer one, where you're just kind of staying in one spot. When you move, you keep moving. So that was the dino game. Very unimpressive. It's just a whatever game. Honestly, you don't even need to purchase these Kid Cuisines to play the game. You can just take a picture of the barcode and you can just play it whenever you want. Like, you don't actually need to buy the Kid Cuisine to play the game, do you? So I would give the pretzels and the pudding like an A, but I would give like the dino nuggets and the French fries like a D. Since it's mostly dino nuggets and French fries, I'm gonna say this whole meal is a C. It's okay. It's easily the best of the ones that I tried, only because the dessert is so good. The last thing we're gonna try is Gordon Ramsay's Alfredo lasagna with chicken. 3-cheese lasagna with chicken and cream Alfredo sauce, mozzarella, and breadcrumbs. It looks delectable. I'm so glad that I decided to add a Gordon Ramsay meal to this video, because we just need to finish something off that I know is going to be great. I'm putting Gordon Ramsay on Team Disney because I think he is a Disney princess. If you don't think that Gordon Ramsay deserves to be on Team Disney, you've clearly never seen him cooking the Infinity Stones against Thanos. Let's try Gordon Ramsay's lasagna with cream and chicken. Oh my God, this is so good. Oh, why didn't I start with this? So I'm going to be giving Gordon Ramsay's lasagna an S. This is absolutely spectacular. Next time you're in the store and you're looking for something to buy, skip the Kid Cuisine, skip the Disney TV dinners, and get a Gordon Ramsay dinner instead. This is every Swanson TV dinner. We have 6 regular TV dinners, 8 Hungry Man's, 2 Hungry Man extra large bowls, and 3 Swanson meat pies. And today we're going to be trying each and every one of them and putting them on a tier list from S to F, S being the best and F being the worst. This is going to be fun. This is going to be good. I'm excited. Let's try them all. Okay, so we have 6 of the regular Swanson TV dinners. The first one we're going to be trying is fried chicken. So this fried chicken TV dinner comes with 2 pieces of fried chicken, mashed potatoes, corn, and a brownie for dessert. This fried chicken is actually really good. Like, for a frozen TV dinner that was just microwaved, this is actually really good. Just to let everybody know at home, I'm going to be adding butter to every vegetable and mashed potatoes that we're going to be eating today. So if it looks like I'm enjoying the food a little more, it's because I'm smart and I added butter. These mashed potatoes are good. I'm not gonna lie, I've never had a Swanson TV dinner I didn't at least like. I don't even know if any of them are going to be landing on the D's or the F's today, but simply because Swanson TV dinner is good. Like, this is a decent fried chicken meal. Considering it's all frozen and just microwaved, this is good. So I'm going to be giving this Swanson TV dinner fried chicken a B. This is good. I don't think this is great. I don't think this is amazing, but it's better than okay. Like, I'm sure of all the TV dinners we're going to be trying today, there's going to be some better than this. But this is a good TV dinner. It's good. Fried chicken, you're good. So the next Swanson TV dinner we're going to be trying is chicken strips. So this one's very similar to the last one. Instead of fried chicken, it comes with chicken strips. Mashed potatoes and corn is the same, but this one comes with a barbecue sauce instead of the brownie. Yeah, mashed potatoes and corn taste basically the exact same. Obviously, why wouldn't they? So the main thing we're going to be judging the difference is these chicken strips versus the fried chicken that we tried, and then this barbecue sauce versus the brownie. Let's give them a try. So we're going to dunk our chicken into the barbecue sauce. That's good. So the barbecue sauce is like sweet and tangy with a little bit of spice and like a touch of smoke. It's pretty good. Now I could have easily just added my own barbecue sauce to this Swanson TV dinner and made it better, and then also with a brownie. But I'm going to be judging these TV dinners by how they are by themselves. Except that I've added butter. I would say that these chicken strips is also a B. It's give and take. One comes with a nice barbecue sauce, one comes with a brownie. The next Swanson TV dinner we're going to be trying is turkey. Stuffing, gravy, turkey, mashed potatoes, green beans, and a brownie. Turkey's one of my favorites. Simply because it comes with a gravy and stuffing. What is this, Thanksgiving, guys? Strips of turkey and a gravy. Let's try the mashed potatoes. Let's try the stuffing. This turkey is so good. Good Lord. I could just eat like a big plate of this stuffing. This is so good. I'm going to give this TV dinner turkey an S tier. This is so good. This is amazing for a TV dinner. It's so good. I might just keep eating this. I might be stuffed by the time I get to more TV dinners because I'm just going to eat all this one. The next TV dinner we're going to be trying is rib-style boneless pork. So this comes with mashed potatoes, corn, a brownie. It honestly looks like a McRib, if you've ever had a McRib from McDonald's before. Glazed, seasoned rib-shaped pork, chopped and formed with smashed potatoes and barbecue sauce and corn. This sounds so good. Let's give this rib-style pork a try. It is decent. The thing that makes it is the sauce, obviously. Nice, smoky, sweet, tangy barbecue sauce that it comes with. I'm going to put it on the same level as the fried chicken and the chicken strips. I'm going to give this a B. If you disagree, then make your own tier list. Moving on. The next Swanson TV dinner we're going to be trying is Salisbury steak. Salisbury beef steakette with gravy, mashed potatoes, and corn, and a brownie. It's not really steak. If you thought it was steak, you've been duped, because this is not steak, this is ground beef. Do I have to try the mashed potatoes and the corn and the brownie every time? I want to. Ooh, Salisbury steak, TV dinner, gonna be good in my mouth. Nom 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 nom. It's better than it looks. Calling it Salisbury steak, like I said, is wrong. It's just ground beef. But this ground beef in this gravy is good. It's quite good, actually. Swanson TV dinner, you are good. You are good. Where should I put this on our tier list? I'm going to give Salisbury steak an A. I think this is great. I think this is better than this chicken strips and fried chicken and rib-style boneless pork. It's better than all this stuff. Is it as good as turkey? No. But it's still great. The next Swanson TV dinner we're going to be trying is meatloaf. Meatloaf and gravy with mashed potatoes and green beans with, of course, a brownie. If you're watching at home and you eat Swanson TV dinners, I highly recommend adding butter to the mashed potatoes. I don't know why these green beans taste better than green beans I've had before. Why do they taste better from Swanson? The main thing we're going to be judging this on is the meatloaf, so let's give it a try, guys. This meatloaf is so good. I'm going to give this meatloaf an S. This is so good. Just as good as the turkey, in my opinion. Really good. Hi guys. So yesterday I filmed the entirety of the video where I tried every Swanson TV dinner. And then last night I was out shopping and I noticed that there's actually one more Swanson TV dinner that I didn't get. Apparently for the first time when I went shopping around for the Swanson TV dinners, they didn't have this one. They're out of stock and I didn't notice, so I got it now, and I'm just going to add it to the video now. So this Swanson TV dinner is called Stuffing Baked Turkey. I'm actually truly sorry that I forgot to get this one. It'll never happen again. Breaded par-fried baked turkey cutlet coated in golden stuffing with gravy, mashed potatoes, and green beans. So the main thing we're going to be judging this one is just the main course, like normal, because all the other stuff is about the same. Let's give the stuffing baked turkey a try. That's good. I'm going to give this turkey an S. This is so good. This is amazing. Just as good as the other turkey. So I already took down the tier list yesterday. So you're just going to have to imagine this stuffing baked turkey box on the wall. But it's S. Moving on to the Hungry Man's.
It's a jungle kitty. A jungle kitty. A jungle kitty that's so stupid. Man, you're a stupid kitty. Why are you so stupid for, kitty? Meow.
So we're all done with the regular Swanson TV dinners. We're going to be moving on to the Hungry Man dinners. Hungry man, hungry man. If you're a hungry man, then you need a hungry man. Swanson, if you want me to do a commercial for you and sing that jingle, I'm more than willing. So the first hungry man we're going to be trying is jumbo popcorn. 6 nice juicy pieces of jumbo popcorn, mashed potatoes, corn with barbecue sauce. Let's give it a try. That's good. When I moved out of my parents' house and I was living by myself for 2 whole years, I ate Hungry Man TV dinners all the time. And the flavor of this barbecue sauce is exactly the same as I remember it. Like it's like hitting nostalgia buttons in my brain. Like the flavor is exactly the same. My cousin David was the first one who introduced me to Hungry Man dinners, and he was the one who told me to mix like butter in the mashed potatoes and the veggies. He's a smart guy. Thanks, David. I'm going to give this popcorn chicken an A. This is great. This barbecue sauce is really good. Tangy, smoky, little sweet, little spicy. Not quite S. Turkey and meatloaf. Turkey meatloaf were amazing, but this is pretty good. The next Hungry Man we're going to be trying is fried chicken cutlets. Again, mashed potatoes, corn, and a brownie. So this Hungry Man looks very similar to the regular fried chicken, the Swanson TV dinner, except this one comes with 3 chicken cutlets instead of 2. I'm going to give this Hungry Man fried chicken a B. I think it's the exact same as this one. You just get an extra piece of chicken. Like the flavor is the same. I'm not going to give it a step above just because it's a little bit bigger. Yeah, this is a B. I'm going to give the Hungry Man fried chicken a B. The next Hungry Man we're going to be trying is beer battered chicken. I'm just mixing in the butter. Give me a sec. Butter's delicious. Seasoned chicken strips with potatoes, veggies, and a brownie. So this is the first one that I've seen that comes with carrots, beans, and corn. There's a little mix of all 3, which is nice. Let's see how the beer battered chicken strips compare with all the other chicken stuff. Beer battered chicken strips. Oh, so good. Do-do-do. Beer battered chicken strips. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da. These chicken strips do have like a beer battered flavor to them, which is good. I'm going to give this a B as well. I think this is on the same par as like this all chicken stuff. It's all the same stuff. It just has a little beer battered flavor. It's not any better. The reason that this chicken is above these 3 chickens is because this one is like a jumbo popcorn chicken, which is a little crispier, but the main thing is the barbecue sauce that comes with that chicken. That's what made it everything. The next Hungry Man we're going to be trying is buffalo style chicken cutlets. The only thing that's different is going to be the buffalo style chicken. I don't know what buffalo style chicken is. Maybe it's a seasoning or the way they fry it or the breading or something. I don't know, but let's give it a try. It tastes weird. I don't know how to describe it. You would think that this would be just as good as the other chicken stuff, but fried chicken, chicken strips, and Hungry Man fried chicken, and beer battered Hungry Man chicken, like those are all better than this for sure. I'm going to give this a C. This is my least favorite chicken, like easily. Well, my friends, it's come to that point where we're trying quite possibly one of the best TV dinners ever. The next TV dinner we're going to be trying is Hungry Man turkey. Ooh. This Hungry Man turkey is just like the regular turkey, except it's bigger, and the dessert, instead of brownies, we're finally having something else. Cranberry and apple. It's like sauce syrup thing. I don't know. I've had it before. It's so good. I think the reason why I like this turkey one so much is because of the stuffing and the gravy. Like those 2 things together, the stuffing is so good. Yeah, this cranberry sauce is actually really good too. I'm not doing it justice. It's actually considerably better than the brownie. Hungry Man turkey is S, of course. What else would I give it? It's amazing. It's so good. The next Hungry Man we're gonna be trying is a Salisbury beef steakettes, mashed potatoes, green beans, and brownie. So this is very similar to the Salisbury steak, except there's 2 of them. Is this even gonna taste any different? I don't know. Let's try it. Hungry Man Salisbury beef steakettes. There's 2 of them this time. I'm still gonna give this an A though. I don't think this is really any better than the regular Salisbury steak. It's just you get 2 of them. It's bigger. It's for a hungry man. Like me, I'm a hungry man. The next Hungry Man we're going to be trying is backyard barbecue, chicken cutlet, and seasoned rib-shaped pork, potatoes, corn, and brownies. So the main thing we're going to be judging this Hungry Man dinner is based upon the backyard barbecue. We have chicken and we have a rib-shaped meat thing that looks like a McRib from McDonald's. So this Hungry Man dinner is basically the exact same thing as the rib style boneless pork, the regular one we tried, along with a piece of pork. It comes with a piece of chicken as well. There's 2 pieces. It's basically a B. It's the same thing as the other one. It just comes with a piece of chicken and it's a little bigger. It's good. So the last Hungry Man we have today is grilled beef steakettes. This is basically Salisbury beef steakettes. It's the exact same thing, except this one comes with more veggies and no brownie. Let's give it a try. This beef steakettes, Salisbury, whatever this is, gravy, it's so good. The regular beef steakettes are really good. Not amazing, not quite turkey or meatloaf, but still great. I'm gonna give this an A. Great. The Hungry Man TV dinners are all done. We're going to be moving on to a couple of Hungry Man XL bowls. The first of the 2 that we have is country fried chicken, a fritter-style battered chicken croquettes with creamy mashed potatoes topped with savory home-style gravy, corn, and shredded cheese. The box looks way more appetizing than the actual thing, because the actual thing looks like bachelor chow. If you've ever watched the cartoon Futurama, Fry eats something called bachelor chow, and that's what this looks like. Honestly, it looks like bachelor chow. It looks like you already ate it, and then this is they put it in a bowl. I don't know. Well, I'm not going to judge it completely until I actually try it, because it doesn't look too appetizing, to be honest. But let's give Hungry Man XL Bowls Country Fried Chicken a try. Hot. Oh, the mashed potatoes are good. I didn't even add any butter, honestly. They're just like in this kind of home style southern chicken gravy. Like, tastes like Kentucky Fried Chicken gravy, to be honest. Yeah, the chicken is okay. It's the texture that I'm not a big fan of, because it's all soggy mixed in with like the mashed potatoes and stuff. It's like, I like mashed potatoes, I like corn, I like chicken, and I like gravy. But it's like, I like those things individually. Like, I like the textures to be eaten individually. I don't like them just like blendered up in a big bachelor chow bowl. I don't know. I'm being a little unfair. I'm being a little harsh. The flavor is good, and honestly, I would probably like it better if it was separated, like if everything was individually separated instead of just mashed together in a giant bowl. I'm going to give this a C. I would probably give it a B if everything was separate. I don't know why they decided to pre-mix everything for me. Yeah, this is a C. This is okay. The next bachelor chow we're gonna be trying is Hungry Man XL Bowls Buffalo Style Chicken Mac and Cheese. Buffalo Ranch seasoned chicken breasts and shredded pizza mozzarella on top of macaroni in a spicy cheddar cheese sauce. I don't know. I don't want to judge it until I've actually tried it, right? Let's just try it and see how this tastes. One of the things I hate most in the world is overcooked pasta. Like, pasta needs to be al dente, needs to be a little bite to it. This is like overcooked, soggy macaroni. Compared to like macaroni and cheese that I make at home, this is garbage. I think this is F, guys. Yeah, this is horrible. This is absolutely horrible. Yeah, honestly, guys, this is like the worst thing ever. Don't ever buy these things. Moving on. We're going to be moving on to the 3 Swanson meat pies. First one we're going to be trying is chicken pot pie. I like pie. I don't know why it's chicken pot pie. The other ones were like beef pie and turkey pie. This is chicken pot pie. I don't know what makes the pot. Is it made in a pot? Where did the pot come from? I don't know. Let's give chicken pot pie a try. Flavor is good. It's just like veggies and chicken, kind of like a gravy. This is way better than it looks. It's a chicken pot pie, but it's done really good. I'm going to give this an A. This is great. This is a really good chicken pot pie, if I'm being perfectly honest. It feels like it's homemade, like a grandmother made it or something. It's really good. I'm not going to give it an S. It's not amazing. It's not quite turkey or meatloaf, that kind of thing, but the flavor is really good. It's a nice chicken pot pie. The next Swanson pie we're going to be trying is turkey pie. This looks very similar to the chicken pie, except instead of chicken, there's turkey. Let's give it a try. I really liked the first chicken pie. Let's try the turkey pie. This is really good too. This is great. This is such a good little pie. This has a nice balance between the crunch of the outer crust and then the nice moistness of the inside. I don't know if anybody at home has ever tried these meat pies before, but they're really great. I'm gonna give this an A as well. This is just as good as the chicken pot pie. Turkey pie is great. It's a great little pie. The last of the pies and the last thing we're gonna be trying today is Swanson beef pie. So same thing, it has the nice little shell crust. This one comes with beef and like a gravy inside. So something that was frozen and came out of the microwave. This is surprisingly great. I've decided, guys, I like this even better than the chicken pot pie and the turkey pie. This is S. So good. So I'm not joking when I said that these Swanson meat pies were really good. So much so, in fact, that the next time I went out shopping, I saw that they were on sale for $1, which is a crazy low price. So I ended up buying a bunch more. My favorite brand of TV dinners is Swanson. I love Swanson so much, but there's another brand of TV dinners that I've never tried called Banquet. And I think you know where I'm going with this, guys. I have purchased 8 Swanson products and 8 Banquet products, and we're gonna be putting them head to head to see which one's better. This is gonna be fun. So the first comparison we're gonna be doing is Swanson chicken strips to Banquet chicken strips. So I'm gonna be trying all the Swanson meals first, just because I'm more familiar with those ones. I've never actually tried any of the Banquet meals before. So the Swanson chicken strips is fried coated chicken cutlets with barbecue dipping sauce, mashed potatoes, and corn. Okay, let's try the corn. I always find Swanson frozen corn is like a little better than other frozen corn. I also think Swanson made a very good choice in putting mashed potatoes in most of their meals, because mashed potatoes is something that freezes and microwaves very well. And you can also just add like a dash of butter into the mashed potatoes, and it makes it like amazing. Let's try the mashed potatoes, guys. Swanson mashed potatoes are very consistent. I've never been dissatisfied with mashed potatoes from Swanson, especially when you add a little bit of butter. And the main course for this chicken strips meal is, of course, the fried chicken cutlets, and it comes with a beautiful barbecue sauce. Oh yes, let's dip that barbecue sauce. These chicken strips from Swanson are good. This is a very good meal all around. So that was the Swanson chicken strips. Now we're going to be giving the Banquet chicken strips a try. So the Banquet chicken strips meal is breaded white meat chicken patties, macaroni and cheese sauce, and sweet corn. These chicken strips do look bigger than the ones from Swanson a little bit, and the breading looks very different. The corn is the same as a Swanson meal, but instead of mashed potatoes and a barbecue sauce, this comes with a macaroni and cheese. Now, we all know that frozen pasta is never usually a good thing, except when like Gordan Ramsay's making lasagna, then I'm down for it. You wouldn't think there would be a big difference between frozen corn, but I do like this Banquet corn, actually. It's nice. The one from Swanson looks a little paler, while this one looks like a brighter yellow corn. So the side that this Banquet meal comes with is macaroni and cheese, which it's never good. Pasta frozen is never good, but I don't want to judge anything until I've tried it. So let's give this Banquet macaroni and cheese a try. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It has a little more texture to it. It's not just overcooked pasta. The sauce is a little bland. It could definitely use some salt, but it's easily one of the best pastas I've ever had in a frozen meal. So the last thing from this Banquet chicken strips is, of course, the chicken strips themselves. It has a nice dark color to it. The breading looks good. Let's try Banquet chicken strips. These are actually pretty good. So the way that we're going to be doing this competition is we're going to be ranking everything we tried today on the tier list from S to F. Everything on the tier list is going to get a point. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. And at the end, we're going to see who has more points, Swanson or Banquet. So if I was to rank this Swanson meal on the tier list, I would give it a B. There's nothing really bad I can say about it, but there's nothing really spectacular about the meal as well. The Banquet, on the other hand, is a different story. I did like the corn a little bit better from the Banquet one. The macaroni and cheese is probably one of the best pastas I've ever had in a frozen meal, and I really did enjoy these chicken strips from Banquet. If I was to be ranking this Banquet chicken strips on the tier list, I would give it a B. Like, it's a good meal. So the current score of Swanson versus Banquet is 3-3. So the next round we're going to be doing is Swanson fried chicken versus Banquet chicken nuggets with mac and cheese. So the Swanson one comes with fried coated chicken cutlets with mashed potatoes and corn, and a Duncan Hines brownie. Should I try the corn every time? Like, I feel like the corn is just going to be the same every time. Tastes like corn. I'm not even going to mention the corn in the rest of the reviews because there's no point. The mashed potatoes is the same thing. Mashed potatoes are always very, very consistent with Swanson. Swanson did a very good thing when they decided to put mashed potatoes in lots of their meals because it is a great thing that freezes and microwaves well. Let's give the chicken a try, guys. I've never been disappointed with a Swanson chicken meal. It is always great. The last thing we're going to try is the brownie. So when I did the video where I tried every Swanson TV dinner, my cousin Johnny commented that I should put butter on the brownies to make them better. Let's see if you're right, Johnny. Oh yeah. Not only should you put butter on your corn and your mashed potatoes for your Swanson meal, but if you put a little bit of butter on the brownie as well before you microwave it, you will thank me later. Okay, that was the Swanson fried chicken meal. Let's try the chicken nuggets with mac and cheese from Banquet. So the Banquet meal comes with breaded chicken breast nugget patties, macaroni and cheese sauce, and a chocolate brownie. Made with 100% natural chicken breast with rib meat. What's rib meat? Am I weird because I don't know what rib meat is? Or is rib meat like a thing that people know? Whatever rib meat is, let's give it a try. The breading is definitely thicker on this chicken compared to the Swanson chicken, but it is a good breading. Like, it's a very flavorful breading and it actually complements the chicken inside. So the Banquet meal comes with the macaroni and cheese. It's a good, okay mac and cheese. It's not particularly great, but I would add probably myself butter and salt to this mac and cheese to make it better, just because butter makes everything better. And the last thing we're going to try is this brownie. Let's see how the Banquet brownie stacks up. The longer you chew on this brownie from Banquet, the better the flavor gets in your mouth. It just becomes more and more chocolatey as you chew, which I'm all for. So let's put these meals on the tier list, guys. The Swanson fried chicken, I would give a B. I think it is a good meal. If I was to be ranking this Banquet chicken strips, I would also give a B on the tier list. These chicken nuggets, just as good. The brownie, I actually probably like even a little better than the Swanson brownie. It just becomes very chocolatey in your mouth. And this macaroni cheese, like I said, is easily the weakest part of the entire meal, but it's still like a decent macaroni and cheese. It's not terrible. So the current score of Swanson versus Banquet is 6-6, guys. This is looking pretty close. So the next round of Swanson versus Banquet is Swanson rib style boneless pork versus Banquet sweet and sour chicken. So the Swanson rib style boneless pork comes with glazed seasoned rib shaped pork with mashed potatoes and corn and a Duncan Hines brownie. I'm not even going to try this corn, mashed potatoes, and brownie because I've tried it a million times before, and all three of them I know are good. Like, they're all good. The big thing about the Swanson meal is the rib style pork, so let's give that a try, guys. It basically tastes like a McRib from McDonald's. Like, if you got a nice sandwich bread and just put this inside of a toasted bun, it would taste like a nice sandwich altogether. Let's try the Banquet one now. Banquet sweet and sour chicken is sweet and sour breaded white meat chicken nugget patties on a bed of rice. Let's try the chicken nuggets. Yeah, they're good. I like them. Okay, let's try the rice with the sweet and sour sauce. It's okay. It's not my favorite, actually. I would prefer if the rice and the sauce for this Banquet meal were actually separate, so the rice would be more al dente and then you mix the sauce in afterwards. But it's all just kind of plopped together in one big tray, and the sauce is very lacking. Like, there's not actually that much sauce to go with this rice. So let's rank stuff on the tier list, guys. The Swanson rib style pork, I'm gonna give a B. This sweet and sour chicken and rice from Banquet was easily my least favorite of everything I've tried so far. I'm going to give it a C on the tier list. I think it's okay. So the current score is 9-8 in favor of Swanson. So the next round of Swanson versus Banquet is Swanson meatloaf versus Banquet spaghetti and meatballs. So I must tell you, this Swanson meatloaf is quite possibly one of my favorite TV dinners I think I've ever had. Like I said, I'm not going to try the mashed potatoes and the brownie because I've had them before. Oh, what the hell, I'll give them a try. Mashed potatoes and brownie, still just as good. I do like the change up. Instead of corn, they give you some green beans. And the last thing we're going to be trying is, of course, the meatloaf from this Swanson meal. It's like layered with complexity. You have the meatloaf itself, which has got a bunch of different flavors going on, and then you top it with the gravy. Ooh, it's so good. Swanson meatloaf, if you've never tried it before, one of the best TV dinners on the market today. This Banquet meal, on the other hand, I'm not sure. It is spaghetti with meatballs made with chicken, pork, and beef, and a marinara sauce. It doesn't look particularly good. Like, it doesn't Doesn't look like the best meal, but let's try this spaghetti in marinara sauce from Banquet. Oh no. Oh. Spaghetti's not very good. The macaroni, at least in the other one, since macaroni is a thicker pasta, it is like a tiny bit al dente, like it has a little bite to it. This is very, very mushy. Like spaghetti is just always just a horrible idea with a TV dinner. The marinara sauce is okay. It does have some flavor to it, but it is a little sweet, which I don't like marinara sauce to be particularly sweet. Okay, let's try one of these chicken, pork, and beef meatballs. It's like all three flavors of chicken, pork, and beef are just like dancing with each other. Like all three of them just in your mouth. Just the flavors of chicken, pork, and beef. It's so weird. I've never tried it before. These meatballs are good. Like they're a decent meatball. However, they represent maybe 15% of the meal. 85% of the meal is disgusting spaghetti with this sweet, not very good marinara sauce. Who decided that spaghetti in a frozen meal was a good idea? Not the Hoffenator. Comparing this Swanson meatloaf to this spaghetti is like such a weird thing to do. I don't even know why I did this actually. The meatloaf is spectacular. It's a beautiful meal altogether. The spaghetti is mostly overcooked, disgusting spaghetti with a sweet marinara sauce. Okay, let's put them up on the old tier list. I'm gonna give Swanson meatloaf an S. Like I said, this is one of my most favorite TV dinners ever. This meatloaf is just spectacular. I'm gonna give Banquet's spaghetti with meatballs, I'm gonna give it an F, guys. Like this is just horrible. Like I'm not even gonna have another bite of this spaghetti. I'm probably just gonna throw it out. I know that sounds bad, but it's just horrible, absolutely disgusting spaghetti. I worked in an Italian restaurant for 14 years. And over the course of that 14 years, I ate a meal with every single shift, lots of which was spaghetti with tomato sauce. I'm very, very familiar with what good spaghetti and tomato sauce is supposed to taste like. And this spaghetti and tomato sauce is horrible. Absolutely disgusting. If an Italian was here right now, they would slap me in the face and throw this against the wall. So the current score of Swanson v. Banquet is 14-8. I don't know. Let's see if Banquet can make a comeback because this meal is disgusting and that meal is great. So the next round of Swanson v. Banquet is Swanson Salisbury steak versus Banquet Salisbury steak. Now we got something that's a little more even playing field. Instead of amazing meatloaf and disgusting spaghetti, we have Salisbury steak v. Salisbury steak. Let's give the Swanson Salisbury steak a try. Mashed potatoes, I've had a million times before. I'm not going to try them. They are good. Corn, I'm not going to try either because it is corn and I've had it a million times and it is good. Brownie is also good. I recommend butter on all three of these things, corn, mashed potatoes, and brownie, because butter just makes things better. And of course, the Swanson Salisbury steak. When I tried every Swanson meal, I did make a mistake, and I wasn't aware that Salisbury steak is actually ground beef made into the shape of a steak. I was unaware, but now I know. The more you know, the more you can go in life. This Salisbury steak is very similar to the meatloaf. It's basically just a ground beef loaf. The meatloaf I like better because I think that one comes with like a chicken gravy, and it does taste a little different. This is a beef gravy, which is still great. So great, in fact, that I keep on going for more bites. Let's try the Banquet Salisbury steak. So this one comes with gravy over Salisbury steak, creamy mashed potatoes, cinnamon, apple, dessert, and sweet corn. Ooh, a nice like apple saucy dessert is always something I'm for. Let's try the Salisbury steak made of chicken, pork, and beef. Yeah, this gravy's good. This chicken, pork, beef Salisbury steak is good. It's not quite as good as the beef Salisbury steak from Swanson, but it's still good. And the last thing we're going to be trying is this cinnamon apple thing for dessert. I do like apples. I do like cinnamon. Ooh, that is good. Oh my goodness. If you turned this like apple filling into a pie, I would be a very happy man. Man, that is tasty. That is something that is a notch above the brownie. The brownie on this Swanson one, like I said, it's consistently good. This apple filling sauce is amazing. Ooh, wow. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Swanson all beef Salisbury steak. I'm going to give an A. This Salisbury steak from Banquet, I'm going to give an S. The sweet corn is nice, the mashed potatoes and the gravy and the meat is all good, but the thing that makes it is this little sweet cinnamon apple sauce thing you get for dessert. It is absolutely spectacular. So the current score of Swanson versus Banquet is 18-13. Let's move on to some pot pies, guys. So we have 3 different meat pies from Swanson and Banquet. We have chicken, we have turkey, and we have beef. Here's a quick tip when you're cooking your pies in the oven. If you put some aluminum foil around the edges of the meat pies, the edge crust doesn't burn, but it also cooks the rest of the pie more evenly. Okay, let's give this Swanson chicken pot pie a try. These chicken pot pies are great. They taste very homemade. Like they taste like somebody actually handmade this pot pie for you. It comes with peas, corn, chicken, and a nice chicken gravy. The flakiness of the outside of the pie complements the inside, so you get kind of like a bite with also the gravy. Ooh, it's so good. The Banquet's chicken pie, I'm not familiar with. Let's give it a try, guys. The similarities in the Banquet chicken pot pie compared to the Swanson chicken pot pie is eerily similar. Like it looks exactly the same. They both come with peas, they both come with carrots, they both come with chicken. If I did a blind taste test, I don't think I could tell you which was which, because this one tastes just as good. Okay, let's put these chicken pot pies on the tier list. The Swanson chicken pot pie is A. It's a great chicken pot pie. I'm also going to give the chicken pot pie from Banquet an A. Like it tastes exactly the same. I don't know what to tell you. The current score of Swanson v Banquet is 22-17. The next round of Swanson versus Banquet is Swanson turkey pie versus Banquet turkey pie. Okay, let's try the Swanson turkey pie. This turkey pie from Swanson is great, guys. I've had it many times before. It is turkey meat inside, but the base is a chicken stock, like it is a chicken stock gravy that it comes inside. The turkey pie from Swanson is basically the same thing, just with little chunks of turkey meat instead of chicken meat, with the same chicken gravy that comes with this one and the chicken pie from Swanson. Like you don't even really taste a difference. It's the gravy you're tasting. The meat, turkey to chicken, doesn't really matter. Let's try the turkey pot pie from Banquet. See if this turkey pie is any different. Nope. It is not any different. It tastes almost identical to the Swanson one. I know out there right now, there is somebody who's screaming at me. I can't hear them, but they're screaming and they're saying, "Don't you know that Banquet pot pie is way better than the Swanson pie? Banquet is so much better." I don't know. I can't taste the difference. So I'm going to put these things on the tier list, and I think you guys already know where they're going to go. These turkey pies taste identical to each other, and also they taste almost identical to the chicken one. I'm going to give Swanson and Banquet both an A on the tier list. These turkey pot pies are basically the same thing as the chicken ones. So the current score is 26-21 in favor of Swanson. The last round we're going to be doing in Swanson versus Banquet is beef pie. The beef pie, I think I remember being my favorite of all the Swanson pies. Let's give it a try. Ooh, oh yes. Oh yes, that's good. This Swanson one, instead of little chunks of turkey and chicken, it comes with little chunks of beef. But the big difference is this is a beef gravy as opposed to the chicken gravy that came in the other two. But the million-dollar question that's on everybody's mind is, will this Swanson beef pie taste similar to the Banquet beef pie? Probably. I don't know. Let's see if there's a difference. I tasted no difference in the chicken, no difference in the turkey. The beef, Swanson versus Banquet. Let's give it a try. Not really. They taste like the same. I'm going to be giving both Swanson beef pie and Banquet beef pot pie an S on the tier list. I love both of these things. They taste basically exactly the same, and they're amazing. So considering this is my first time trying anything from Banquet, I was pretty impressed. Like, it's a nice TV dinner company. The only thing I really didn't like was the spaghetti and meatballs, but hey, those are garbage no matter who makes them. One of my favorite brands of TV dinners is Hungry Man by Swanson. I love Hungry Man TV dinners. They're so good and just tasty all around. Mashed potatoes and some kind of meat, usually a brownie of some sort. But today we're not going to be trying Hungry Man TV dinners because I hate myself. Instead, we're going to be trying something that's not as good. It's Hungry Man Extra Large Bowls. And I don't know, I guess we'll compare them to Boston Market frozen meals. Most of them come with pasta and they don't look very good. The showdown of the century, folks. Let's get to it. So the first comparison we're going to be doing is Hungry Man Bowl XL Bacon Macaroni and Cheese versus Boston Market Chicken Bacon Ranch. So both these meals come with bacon and some sort of creamy pasta. As you can tell by my lack of enthusiasm, I really don't like frozen pasta dishes. I don't know why I'm even doing this. You guys make me do this stuff. You guys want me to eat these TV dinners. I was originally going to compare Hungry Man TV dinners, like the actual ones, like the good ones with like chicken cutlets and, you know, mashed potatoes and stuff. But that wouldn't even be a contest against Boston Market's frozen pasta. Like, it's not even close. So in order to make it close, I decided to do Hungry Man XL Bowls, which is basically just frozen bachelor chow, against the Boston Market pasta dishes. So let's get into it, guys. The first one we're gonna be trying is this Hungry Man XL Bowl Bacon Macaroni and Cheese. So the description in the box says a spiral pasta and smoky cheesy sauce sprinkled with melty pizza mozzarella, bacon bits, and green onion. So this Hungry Man XL Bowl, aka Bachelor Chow, bacon macaroni and cheese, doesn't look good at all. It's microwaved pasta, little bits of bacon, and looks like green onion, I guess. If you know you're not gonna like it, like, why would you even purchase it? Why would you even buy it? Why would you even make a video trying disgusting frozen pasta and put it on the internet? It doesn't even make any sense. Here we go. It is not good. Oh my God. First thing, the texture is bad. It tastes like overcooked, frozen, disgusting pasta. That's what it tastes like. And that's, what else would you expect from a Hungry Man Extra Large Bowl? Why do I do this to myself? I'm just foreshadowing you guys. I'm forewarning you guys that I'm not going to be enjoying any of these dishes, like any of them. Actually, that's not true. Maybe one of the Boston ones comes with rice. That one might be okay, but all the other ones come with pasta. So Hungry Man is such a good brand. Like, they have a great brand. Like, people know Hungry Man TV dinners from the commercials. They even have like a catchy jingle, right? Hungry Man, hungry man. If you're a hungry man, then you need a hungry man. I swear that's from a commercial. I didn't just imagine that. I don't understand anybody who eats frozen pasta and enjoys it. I need some of this Coke Zero to wash down this awful flavor. So normally when we rank these dishes, we rank them on the tier list. S is the best, F being the worst. And then we usually give a point to everything. Like, S is 5 points, A is 4, 3, 2, 1, and F is 0. But I'm gonna like extend the tier list because I don't think any of these dishes are gonna be like anything but F. I'm gonna make F like the top spot, and then we're gonna go F, G, H, I, J, K. So on a scale from S being the best all the way down to K, this is like I guess. Like 2 notches from the very bottom of K. It's okay. Like, if the cheesy melted part is good, it comes with bacon. I love bacon. Bacon's a good thing. But it's still like disgusting garbage. Like, it's just awful. So F is normally like 0 points, but since this is I'm going to give it -3. Okay, moving on to the next one, we have Boston Homestyle Meal Market Chicken Bacon Ranch. This one looks a little better, I guess. The description on the box is grilled white seasoned chicken meat and bacon with rotelle pasta in a rich and cheesy ranch sauce. It's interesting that both of these have the same amount of cooking time in your dirty microwave. By the way, you have to cook these in a dirty microwave, otherwise you can't enjoy the full experience of enjoying a frozen meal at home. Okay, let's try this Boston Market Chicken Bacon Ranch. Let's go for it. This is much better. Actually, this is not bad. Okay, this one's not terrible. Not as bad as this Hungry Man XL bowl, which was disgusting. So the pasta on this one is bigger. It's called rotelle. It looks like a big fusilli kind of. The chicken chunks are nice and big, and they do actually have some decent flavor to them with this cream sauce. Boston Market. I don't know why you've chosen to make all of your TV dinners like pasta, basically. At least the Hungry Man brand has their own line of actual good TV dinners, and this Hungry Man XL bowl is just like something else. But this Boston Market one's not bad. The thing I will say about it is this rotelle pasta is considerably thicker, which holds the sauce better and it's not as overcooked. And it does come with decent big chunks of chicken. So we're ranking this on the tier list from S to I. I'm not even going to put this on the lower level of the ranking. I'm going to give this a D. It's not particularly good. I can make something at home 10 times better and cheaper. Comparing these two together, not even close. This one is very, very bad. This one is just bad. So we're going to be moving on to round 2, the Hungry Man Bowl Buffalo Style Chicken Mac and Cheese versus Boston Market Chicken Fettuccine Alfredo. These two meals we have look equally as disgusting as the first two. I hope you guys enjoy watching at home me eat this garbage for your viewing pleasure. So we'll try the Hungry Man bowl first. This buffalo style chicken mac and cheese is buffalo style seasoned chicken breast and shredded pizza mozzarella on top of macaroni in a spicy cheddar cheese sauce. It looks disgusting. Like, I'm not even, like, just look at this. It is the definition of bachelor chow. This mac and cheese looks overcooked like most every pasta I've ever had that's frozen. Let's give it a try, guys. Oh my God. Why? The cheesy sauce is quite lacking, I have to say. It is a rather skimpish on the cheese sauce. It is just mostly macaroni, and it is quite possibly the most overcooked pasta I've ever had. It's very bland. It could definitely use some salt. Yes, this is not good, guys. I need some Coke Zero to wash this down. Yeah, this is just horrible. I wouldn't feed this to my dog if I had a dog. I would feed them anything in the world but this. The only saving grace for this meal is the little bits of chicken you have. However, the chicken represents about 5% of the entire meal. 95% of this meal is disgustingly overcooked macaroni in a bland cheese sauce. So on the new grading tier list of S to K, I'm gonna give this like a H. I don't know. This is just horrible. Like, yeah, I'd give this even worse if it wasn't for these little bits of chicken strips. But there's no redeeming qualities of this thing. Yeah, so I'm gonna give this an H on the tier list. -2 points is awarded to Hungry Man Bachelor Chow Bowl. And we're gonna be comparing it to Boston Market Chicken Fettuccine Alfredo. Fettuccine pasta, grilled white chicken meat, and broccoli florette in a creamy Alfredo sauce. It does smell half decent. Like it has a nice smell to it. Like, it is still pasta. It does have a nice, like, creamy sauce to it. Let's give it a try, guys. It is okay. It's so weird because this is still bad. Like, this is still not a good meal. But compared to the Hungry Man Bachelor Chow Bowl, this is like something Gordan Ramsay would have prepared. It does come with, seems like, more chicken pieces. It comes with nice pieces of broccoli, which the broccoli and the chicken represent like a good portion of this whole thing. It's like half of it, actually. And the other half is the pasta, which is not terrible when you're eating it with the broccoli and the chicken. This cream sauce actually has some decent flavor to it, and it is much saucier. Like, look at the sauce. You can actually see like a decent amount of sauce in this dish. So this is the second Boston Market that we've tried today. And honestly, it's still very disappointing. As this pasta is not as overcooked, this has more sauce. It comes with more chicken. It comes with broccoli. And the flavor of the sauce is actually better than this Hungry Man Bachelor Chow Bowl. So my verdict for this Boston Market Chicken Fettuccine Alfredo is, it's okay. Comparing it to the Hungry Man Buffalo Style Chicken Mac and Cheese, like, this is genuinely like a good meal. But comparing this to actual food, it's still bad. I'm gonna give this a C on the tier list. It is okay. It is 10 times better than this, though. As Forrest Gump would say, that's all I have to say about that. I thought I'd take the time to show you guys a kitty. This kitty's just napping next to me. I'm just filming, eating Hungry Man bowls and Boston Market TV dinners. And there's just this kitty here, just staring at me. His eyes, they're hypnotizing. What a kitty. What a kitty. Okay guys, so we're going to be moving on to the next round. We have Hungry Man XL Bowl Country Fried Chicken Croquettes versus Boston Market Sweet and Sour Chicken. So this is the round that we don't have any pasta, which hopefully will be better. So let's try this Hungry Man XL Bowl Country Fried Chicken. It says fritters style battered chicken croquettes with creamy mashed potatoes topped with savory home-style gravy, corn, and shredded cheese. So this dish is the definition of bachelor chow. It's like they took everything that was tasty and delicious from a TV dinner and all had their own separate compartments. We got the chicken here, the mashed potatoes here, the corn here, and the gravy maybe somewhere on the side or something. They decided to take all of those bits that you know and love and just smush them all together in a bowl that looks like you already ate and digested it. And now you're just sitting there wallowing in your own disgust as you eat your Hungry Man XL bowl that you got out of your dirty microwave. Oh my goodness. I believe I already tried this when I did my review of trying every Swanson TV dinner, and this I remember liking it better than like the buffalo style chicken mac and cheese or whatever that was. I remember like this one was okay. It's like, okay, let's just try it. It's like cheesy mashed potatoes and corn, right? Ooh, that's actually tasty. If you don't eat it with the soggy chicken that's in the mashed potatoes, just this cheese, gravy, and mashed potatoes part is good, and I like the corn. The problem arises when you eat one of these chicken nuggets that is no longer crispy. It is soggy because it has been soaking in mashed potatoes. Hot. 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 This is actually not terrible. Of everything we've tried today, I'd say this is easily my favorite thing. Like, this is the first thing that came with like a nice creamy mashed potatoes and gravy, and these chicken croquettes things are good. Yes, this is actually not bad. It's not bad. It's like they took a chicken nugget TV dinner from Swanson and just took all the ingredients and shoved them in a bachelor style bowl. So let's give this a ranking on the old tier list from S to K. I'm going to give this a C. This is okay. 2 points are awarded to the Hungry Man Bowl. And the competition against this Hungry Man Bowl we have today is Boston Market's Sweet and Sour Chicken, breaded white chicken meat, and a tangy sweet and sour sauce with vegetable fried rice. So this one smartly decided to separate the rice from the sweet and sour part, so the rice does not get mushy and all cooked together. And the sweet and sour part, it just looks like a standard kind of like a Chinese dinner, I guess. The fried rice is not good. It's just not good. Needs a lot of salt, maybe some more oil to it, some more soy sauce. I don't know. It is just very bland, not good rice. I guess maybe you're supposed to eat the rice with the sweet and sour part, but if that were the case, why would they put a divider here, and why wouldn't they just put it all together? I don't know. Let's try the sweet and sour chicken. It's much better than the rice. Yeah, the sweet and sour chicken with the sauce is kind of overly flavorful. Like, it has like a very rich, sweet, tangy sauce, and the rice is very bland. Mixed together, it's not bad. It is still better than the pasta dishes that we were having from Boston Market. Eating all this stuff from Hungry Man Bowls and Boston Market, it feels like I'm on an episode of a TV show where the apocalypse has happened and nobody has any fresh food at all, and you're just forced to eat food that you would never actually eat in real life circumstances. And this Boston Market is no exception. It just tastes like food that you would never, ever, ever choose to eat. This Boston Market sweet and sour chicken rice thing, I'm going to give like a D. It's bad. I don't recommend this. Never, ever try it. So for the final round of Hungry Man Bowls versus Boston Market TV dinners, I decided to go to my basement to enjoy this meal how it was meant to be enjoyed. Not at all in this disgusting basement next to Santa Claus. Let's finish this, guys. So we have Nashville style hot fried chicken cutlet bowls. It is Nashville style white meat chicken cutlets over creamy mashed potatoes with spicy sauce, topped with corn, pizza mozzarella, and parsley. So this Hungry Man bowl looks kind of similar to the one we had last time. Instead of fried chicken, it's a Nashville style fried chicken, which I don't know what Nashville means. I didn't even know what buffalo style meant until recently, but now this is Nashville. I don't know what the difference is. It looks like a different spice, but it's the same creamy mashed potatoes and corn. It looks like they just took the same thing that they had and just switched it with a different fried chicken, this Nashville one. Let's give this a try. So the mashed potatoes, corn, and this cheesy gravy. It's got some spice to it. It is good though. I like this cheesy gravy stuff. The mashed potatoes and the corn, we pretty much knew I was gonna like. This is like nice and spicy actually. Let's try the chicken cutlets, Nashville style. I don't know what that means. This is surprisingly good. It's got a nice spice to it. The fried chicken is not really soggy. It's kind of like crispy. It's nice. It's just kind of on top of the mashed potatoes. I feel bad for eating this in the basement now. This doesn't deserve to be eaten in a basement. This is actually tasty. This is definitely an improvement from the other bowl we had. It's not amazing. I would still prefer if everything was separated, like if the corn, mashed potatoes were separated from the chicken and you can just eat accordingly. My verdict, this is the best thing I've had all day. Nice spice, chicken's good, mashed potatoes good, gravy's good, corn's good, everything's good. I'm gonna give this Nashville style Hungry Man Bachelor Town bowl a B. So a B is 3 points. So Hungry Man is back to 0. Okay, moving on to the last thing we have today. Boston Market chicken parmesan, lightly breaded white chicken meat on a bed of fresh pasta in a rich marinara sauce. So this one I've tried once before when I did Gordan Ramsay TV dinners versus other TV dinners. It's a bad pasta dish with like saucy overcooked pasta. Overcooked marinara sauce. The sauce is all right. It's just the overcooked frozen pasta that nobody likes. It tastes like Chef Boyardee. Like you might as well be eating ravioli from a can. The chicken parm itself, I remember liking, right? It's just a chicken breaded cutlet thing, if I can cut it. And in this marinara sauce, it's all right. Actually, it's not very good. Santa, do you want to have some of this chicken parm? I don't want it. I want some more of this Nashville Bachelor bowl. So I'm gonna give this Boston Market chicken parm like a D. It's not garbage. There's the redeeming quality is the chicken part, but the pasta is horrible. I guess 1 point is awarded to Boston Market. And the winner of this amazing showdown of Hungry Man bowls versus Boston Market TV dinners is Boston Market. Hooray! I'm gonna go burn the evidence that this video ever existed. Good night. This is every Lunchable known to man, and today we're going to be trying each and every one of them and putting them on a tier list from S to F, S being the best and F being the worst. We're also going to be seeing which of the brands is the best, Lunchables, Lunchmate, or the tag team duo of Schneider's and Greenfield Natural Meat Co. This is something I've wanted to do ever since I was a kid, to just sit down and try every single Lunchables. I'm honestly getting excited on the inside. Like in the deep dark places of your heart where it brings you happiness to just sit down and try all of these Lunchables. Let's do it, guys. So the first one we're going to be trying today is Lunchables Turkey. So it comes with crackers, slices of turkey, chocolate sandwich cookie, which is basically just an Oreo. And then it says processed cheese product. So it's not cheese, it's processed cheese product. We're off to a good start. Let's give Lunchables Turkey a try. It's okay. I haven't had Lunchables since I was a kid, and this is okay. I think what they're going for is something super plain for kids. I guess it's not made for me because I have more of a distinct palate in terms of what I like. That was the turkey. Let's try one of these Oreos. I guess I can't call them Oreos because they're not technically Oreos. They are chocolate sandwich cookie. But let's give it a try. This is better than the rest of the stuff. I'm going to give it a C just because it's okay. It's not bad. It's not garbage, but it's not particularly good. It's just a simple turkey cheese product sandwich with an Oreo cookie. Oreo cookie was the best part, if I'm being honest, even though it's not real Oreos. Okay, the next one we're going to be trying is Lunchmate Turkey. Okay, so Lunchmate is smoked turkey breast with Swiss and wheat crackers with a Kit Kat bar. This sounds way more appealing, like Swiss cheese. And then Kit Kats obviously are better than Oreos if you live on planet Earth. This one sounds a little more appealing to me. I love Swiss cheese and Kit Kat. Everyone loves a Kit Kat. Kit Kat is better than Oreo cookies, if we're being perfectly honest here. So we're gonna get a cracker, slice of turkey, Swiss cheese. Let's give it a try, guys. This is considerably better than Lunchables. Good Lord. The Swiss cheese has actual Swiss cheese flavor. The wheat crackers are way better than they sound. The smoked turkey actually tastes like more of a smoky turkey. I'm not going to try the Kit Kat because I know what a Kit Kat tastes like. It's a Kit Kat. It's delicious. Okay, I'm going to try it. What am I here for if I'm not going to try it? I would say it's bordering B and A, right? It's in between B and A. It's at least B. But I would say with the Kit Kat, this Lunchmate is an A. Woo! The next one we're going to be trying is Greenfield Natural Meat Co. Natural Turkey and Cheese Lunch Kit. I guess Lunch Kit. That's what it's called. I've been racking my mind as to like what to call everything. I was just going to call everything Lunchables, but Lunchables is the brand. This is a lunch kit. Okay, this looks appetizing. We have chocolate chip cookies. These crackers look more like Ritz. We have turkey and looks like some sort of cheddar cheese. Let's make our sandwich. We got turkey, we got cheese, we got 2 crackers. I think I like assembling the food as much as eating it. I like to make things, look, it's all so organized. It's so nice, right? Let's give it a try. That is tasty. This Greenfield Natural Meat Co. and the Lunchmate Turkey are both better than Lunchables Turkey. Why does Lunchables get so much praise? The thing that makes this one is the crackers have a distinct saltiness to them. And then, of course, we have the chocolate chip cookies. Let's try a couple. Yeah, it loses points for the cookies a little bit. It's a very simple cookie, not too sweet. The cookies is the weakest part. I much prefer a Kit Kat to these little chocolate chip cookies, but what are you gonna do? I would say this is an A. This is a great little lunch kit. So the way that we're gonna be ranking all of these lunch kits is we're gonna be assigning points depending on where it lands on the tier list. S is 5 points, A is 4, 3, 2, 1, and F is 0. So I'm gonna add up all the points at the end and see which reigns supreme. Lunchables, Lunchmate, or the duo of Schneider's and Greenfield Meat Co. Okay, the next one we're gonna be doing is Lunchables ham. So we have 3 hams today. We have Lunchables ham, Lunchmate ham, and Greenfield ham. We're gonna be trying all the hams and seeing which one's the best. So same thing, you get crackers, you get ham, you get cheese, and the dessert is chocolate chip cookie, which who doesn't like a good chocolate chip cookie? Okay, so we have our Lunchables ham and cheese turkey. Let's give it a try. It's okay. I'm gonna finish chewing. I'll be right back. Very similar to the turkey in terms of how bland and lack of flavor this is. I always used to think Lunchables was so good, but this second Lunchable was okay. I'm gonna try the chocolate chip cookie. Let's give it a try. In terms of chocolate chip cookies, it's okay. It is no Chips Ahoy by any means. Okay, Lunchables ham, I'm going to give you a C as well. I can't give it any other ranking. This Lunchables ham is a C. Just like the turkey, this is a C. The next lunch kit we're gonna be trying is Lunchmate ham. So this is very similar to the last one. Instead of turkey, there is ham. The cracker's the same, but this one has a cheddar cheese. Let's give it a try. I'm delicious. I think I'm funny, but I'm not. For something as simple as cheddar cheese, slices of ham, and crackers, it is surprisingly good. I guess I'm not gonna try the Kit Kat because I know what Kit Kats taste like, right? I can't just eat every Kit Kat. I can. I'm going to. I love Kit Kats so much. Yeah, Kit Kats are delicious. I'm gonna give this an A too. This is just as good as the turkey. I'm going to give Lunchmate ham an A. This is great, not amazing, but great. The last of the hams that we have is Greenfield Natural Meat Co. Natural Ham and Cheese Lunch Kit. So this one comes with, of course, crackers, cheese, and ham meat. The dessert is a chocolate bear cookie. This Greenfield is really good. Let's try the chocolate bear cookie. It tastes like the cookie part of an Oreo, just without the cream center. It's not bad actually. It's better than those chocolate chip cookies from the last ones. Greenfield Natural Meat Co. Natural Ham and Cheese Lunch Kit. I'm going to give you an A again. So we're going by points. Lunchables has 4, and Lunchmate 8, and Greenfield Schneider 8. Lunchables has been disappointing so far. The next one we're going to be trying is Lunchables Pepperoni Pizza. This is where Lunchables might start making a comeback, because who doesn't like pizza? And this one also comes with a Kinder Mini, which Kinder Mini is a very, very good chocolate if you've never had Kinder before. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. First, let's try the pizza. Let's add some pizza sauce. Let's add some of the cheese. And then how many slices of pepperoni did they give us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, multiples of 3. It would be weird if you gave me like 7 or 8 slices. 9 slices is perfect. 3 slices per pizza. Let's see how pepperoni pizza from Lunchables stacks up. It is a good pepperoni pizza. It's hard to mess up a pizza. Lunchables, I was not impressed with your turkey and ham, but your pizza's, it's good. And of course, Kinder Mini for dessert. Ooh. Ooh. I'm so stupid. Kinder Chocolate, of course, is one of the prime best desserts you can have. Kinder Chocolate by itself is amazing. Like that last little bite of Kinder Chocolate is so good. However, the pizza was good. And the majority of this lunch kit is pizza. You get 3 big pizzas, you get like 12, 15 bites of pizza, and then you can get 1 bite of chocolate. So I'm going to be giving pepperoni pizza by Lunchables a B. This is considerably better than the turkey or the ham. I was not too impressed with those Lunchables, but your pepperoni pizza, I gotta say, is good. Not great, but good. The next one we're going to be trying is pepperoni pizza from Lunchmate. So it's the same thing. It comes with 3 little pizza bread things. You got cheese, tomato sauce, pepperoni, and an Aero bar. I love a good Aero bar. It's not quite as good as Kinder Chocolate, but Aero bar is still good. I buy Aero bars all the time. Oh, can I just tell everybody at home how much I'm enjoying making this video right now? And I hope you're enjoying watching too. I swear to God, if 5-year-old me could see me doing this right now, he would be losing his mind. Let's see how she tastes. It's good. It is a nice little tasty pizza. Yeah, the sauce was brown, which was a little discouraging, because you know, why is my pizza sauce brown? But the flavor is really good. And then we're just gonna taste the Aero bar now and see if it indeed tastes as good as I know it does. Lunchables was a B. It was a good pizza. I would say the pizza is slightly better than the Lunchables. However, I would say the Kinder Chocolate is slightly better than the Aero bar if we're measuring up chocolate and desserts, but the bulk of it is going to be pizza. I would say this is a B too. I don't think this is A. I think this is a good lunch kit. Not great, not amazing, but good. So the next one we're going to be trying is Greenfield Natural Pepperoni and Cheese Lunch Kit. I noticed a lot of surprising similarities between this one and the Lunchmate pepperoni kit. The bread looks to be identical. Looks like it's made by the exact same company. The cheese looks identical. Looks like it's made by the exact same company. And the sauce packet is the same exact packet. Looks like it's made by the exact same company. The pepperoni is different. And then the big downside to this one is that this one does not come with the dessert. There's no chocolate. There's no dessert anywhere. I'm a little disappointed. So the bread is the same, the cheese is the same, the sauce looks very similar. The only thing that looks kind of different is this looks like real salami, like pepperoni, while the other one looks like artificial lunch-made pepperoni. Let's give it a try and see how it is. It's okay. I don't really care that the bread and the cheese is the same as Lunchmate. That's fine. They probably get their ingredients from the same company. But the big thing that it loses points for is there's no dessert. Where's my dessert, guys? I guess they already had cheese, pepperoni sauce, and the bread, but you can just stick a chocolate in there. Come on, Greenfield. I'm sorry, Greenfield. The ORC. Yeah, where's my dessert? Okay, so the points so far, we have Lunchables has 7, Lunchmate has 11, and Greenfield has 10. Yeah, Greenfield, you lost a point for not giving me a chocolate bar. Okay, moving on. The next lunch kit we're going to be trying is Lunchables Extra Cheesy Pizza. This looks like identical to the pepperoni one, except instead of pepperoni, they have given us a cheddar cheese. So it's 2 types of cheese instead of pepperoni. All of this eating Lunchables has made me thirsty, so I decided to get a Coke Zero. I've been addicted to Coke Zeros ever since I tried every soda known to man. Coke Zero is good for 0 calories. I like how the picture, they have like 3 pizzas stacked on top of each other. Like they're suggesting like that's how you should do it. I should do it like that. Let's try Lunchables Extra Cheesy Pizza. Looks all right, right? Looks all right. It's okay. If I'm being perfectly honest, this tiny bit of cheddar cheese that they give you compared to the pepperoni, it's the same freaking thing. Yeah, Lunchables Extra Cheesy Pizza, I'm gonna give a B. Same thing as Lunchables Pepperoni Pizza. Like, it's the same thing. It's just instead of pepperoni, you get a little bit of cheddar cheese. Okay, the next one we're gonna be trying from Lunchmate is 2 cheese pizza. So this is the same thing as the Lunchables one we just tried. Instead of pepperoni pizza, you get a little bit of cheddar cheese. Yeah, you got your cheese. Yeah, it looks good. Let's give it a try, folks. You do taste the cheddar cheese. This cheddar cheese is definitely more distinct than the Lunchables, but basically it's the same thing. This is a B too. I can't really give it anything better or worse, but it's not an A. This is a B. This is a B. This is the same thing. So we're all done with the Greenfield. We're going to be moving on to the Schneider's lunch kit. The first Schneider's lunch kit we're going to be trying is Genoa Salami. This almost looks like an adult lunch kit. There's no dessert. It comes with dry, like Italian crackers, 12 slices of salami, and 6 slices of cheese. Schneider's, this is the first one we're going to be trying, your Genoa salami. Let's give it a try. That is so good. Wow. The salami is so good, and the cheese is so good. What kind of cheese is it? Ooh, it's Gouda. I'm going to give this an S. This is so good. Even without a dessert, this Schneider's, I'm going to give this an S. This is delicious. I can't have more. I know there's more Schneider's to come. I'm going to have more later. So Lunchables is currently at 10 points. Lunchmate is at 14 points. And Greenville with Schneider's is at 15 points. Okay, moving on. The next one we're going to be trying is Lunchables Snackables. Lunchables Snackables. That's a tongue twister. Try saying that 3 times fast. Lunchables Snackables, Lunchables Snackables, Lunchables Snackables. Pretzels, peanut butter, and chocolate chips. I like all 3 of those things. From the picture, it looks like you're supposed to like dunk the pretzels in the peanut butter and then dunk it in the chocolate chips to, like, I don't know, dunk them all together like that, right? You dunk it inside, and then let's give it a try. Pretzels are good. Peanut butter is good. The only thing I would say is that the chocolate chips are a little dark, like there are dark chocolate chips, and if you put too many, you get the kind of like that darky flavor. Peanut butter is almost always a good thing. Not almost always. It is always a good thing. I'm going to be judging this based on that it's a snack. This is not a meal. It's a little snack. I would say this is an A snack. Lunchables, Snackables, pretzels, peanut butter, and chocolate chip is an A. Lunchables, good job. A. The next lunch kit we're going to be trying is Lunchmate Nachos with cheddar cheese and salsa and mini chocolate oatmeal cookies. Oh my goodness, those are chocolate oatmeal cookies. I thought they were like slices of sausage. Just look at this and tell me that doesn't look like slices of sausage. Okay, Lunchmate, let's see how your nachos are. The nachos are a little stale. The best before date is not for a couple weeks, so these still should be good. Let's try chocolate oatmeal cookies that looked like sausages. That's a good oatmeal cookie though. That is really good. Wow, why is this oatmeal cookie so good? Okay, where to put this now? I'm going to give this a B, simply because the oatmeal cookies were so good. If these nachos weren't so stale, I'd probably give it a little higher, but yeah, these, I can't really see myself enjoying these nachos when they're so stale, but these oatmeal cookies are really good. I'm gonna give it a B, probably like a C for the nachos and an A for the cookies, and we're gonna fall somewhere in between. The next lunch kit we're gonna be trying is Schneider's Italian dry salami. So the crackers are the same with this one. Instead of the Genoa salami, which was the last one we tried, this is Italian dry salami, and instead of Gouda cheese, this is a sharp white cheddar. If this is as good as the last one, I'll be very happy. That's tasty. Oh my goodness. The dry salami is just as good as the Genoa salami, and the white cheddar cheese, I would say, is just as good as the Gouda cheese. Schneider's, you are S again. I don't know why you're not as popular as you are. So Lunchables is at 14 points, Lunchmate is at 17 points, and Greenfield and Schneider's is at 20 points, simply because Schneider's is really good. Let's see if Lunchables can catch up, guys. Moving on. The next lunch kit we're going to be trying is Lunchables Snackables Chicken Bites with ranch and ketchup dip. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try one bite with the ketchup and one bite with the ranch and see how it is. It's the good stuff. It's Heinz ketchup. Yeah. It's not the ketchup. The ketchup is fine. It's just these chicken bites are soggy. They would be soggy. They've just been sitting in this plastic container. I'm gonna try it with the ranch, see if the ranch is better. The ranch is a little better than the ketchup. The problem is that these chicken bites are very nasty. I had such fond memories of Lunchables when I was a kid, and now these Lunchables have ruined me. I bet you if I put them in the oven and toasted them for like 10 minutes, they'd probably be way better. But I'm judging them by how you would eat them. And the way that you would eat them is you just open it up and eat them. And yeah, these Lunchables, Snackables, this is not good. This is like nasty stuff, even with the ketchup and the ranch dressing. I think this is F, guys. Yeah, this is like bad. This is actually bad. The next lunch kit we're going to be trying is Lunchmate Summer Sausage. So this looks very similar to the turkey and the ham that we had from Lunchmate. It's crackers, meat, and cheese, like most of these are, with a little Kit Kat. Let's try Lunchmate Summer Sausage. For being a wheat cracker, it is pretty good. Mozzarella cheese and sausage is also good, and it comes with a Kit Kat. I don't really need to try Kit Kat again, do I? Like, I know what Kit Kat tastes like. I'm gonna have a Kit Kat. I'm going to put this on the same level as the turkey and the ham from Lunchmate. This is very similar to those ones in terms of how good they are. They're not quite as good as the Schneider's one, even with a Kit Kat. I'm going to put this lunch kit as an A. Okay, the next one we're going to be trying is Schneider's red wine salami. So this looks very similar to the other two. This is red wine salami instead of Genoa salami and Italian dry salami. This one is also Gouda cheese, which is like the first one we tried. Do I even need to try this? Can I just give this an S and move on? I'm gonna try it. Okay, let's give it a try. Red wine salami, Gouda cheese, and these crackers. Schneider's, you have outdone yourself. This is, of course, S. So the current score is Lunchables with 14, Lunchmate with 21, and the Greenfield Schneider's combo at 25 points. It's no longer a matter of if Greenfield and Schneider is going to win, it's a matter of how many points. Moving on to the last round. The last of the Lunchables that we have is mozzarella sticks with marinara and breadcrumbs. It's cheese sticks that you're supposed to dunk in the sauce and then dunk in the breadcrumbs. I'm all for trying new ways to eat stuff, and cheese sticks is a new way. Let's give it a try. It's not the best. The marinara sauce and the breadcrumbs, you know, that flavor goes away quickly and then you're just chewing on a piece of cheese. Yeah, this is not my favorite either. Lunchables, I'm very disappointed in you. Little guy, I hope you enjoyed Lunchables while you could, because as an adult, they're not that good. I'm going to give Lunchables Snackables mozzarella sticks with marinara and breadcrumbs. I'm going to give it a D. Okay, the last of the Lunchmate we're going to be trying is hot dogs. 3 mini wieners, 3 mini wraps, ketchup, mustard with potato sticks. Oh, they gave me an extra hot dog. They gave me 4. They gave me 4 wieners. I hope there's not some other lunch kid out there that only has 2 and I stole their wiener, because that would be bad. I don't want to take other people's wieners. Okay, wiener wrap with ketchup and mustard. Let's see how you rank. The wiener flavor grows on you. It gets better as you keep eating it. Yeah, that's all right. Let's try these little potato sticks. Potato sticks are good. Like, there's way better chips out there. It's just a plain potato stick. I'm going to give this a, yeah, it was okay. I'm going to give this a C. Come in, Skinners. You got caught in the rain, Skinners? Skinners, we're just eating lunch kits, Skinners. You want a slice of turkey? Okay, the last of the lunch kits we're going to be trying is Schneider's turkey breast. The other 3 were all salami. This is the first turkey we're going to be trying. Let's give it a try. If I'm being completely honest, this turkey is not as good as the salamis that I tried. It is still really good. I'm going to give this an A, a strong A. The final score, Lunchables 15, Lunchmate 23, Schneider's and Greenfield 29 points. A little while ago, I did a video comparing Lunchables to Lunchmate, and one of the most common comments on that video was for me to do Lunchly next. Well, today, we're going to be doing exactly that. We have 3 kinds of Lunchables and 3 kinds of Lunchly, and we're going to be pitting them head to head to see which one's better.
I like my cheese drippy.
So the first comparison we're going to be doing is Lunchly pizza versus Lunchables pizza. So the Lunchly pizza I have has pepperoni, and the Lunchables pizza is extra cheesy. I could not find the pepperoni Lunchables. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to make this comparison with an extra cheesy pizza to a pepperoni pizza. Crazy. So I'm already quite familiar with the Lunchables brand. I've tried a bunch of them already in the last video that I did, Lunchables versus Lunchmate. So the way that we're going to be judging these products is in a few different ways. Cost, how much they were, quantity, how much you get, quality of ingredients, and overall taste and just impressions of the product. So the first thing we're going to talk about is cost. The Lunchables that I got were all $3.79, and all the Lunchly products were $3.99. So these were indeed 20 cents more expensive. In terms of quantity for these pizza ones, the Lunchables is 130 grams versus the Lunchly at 132. But the big difference is the Capri Sun that you get is only 177 milliliters, while the Prime hydration drink is 355 milliliters. So when we're comparing cost, quantity, this is 20 cents more, but you do get twice the amount of liquid in your drink. Not a big difference, like you get a little more drink, but you pay 20 cents more. Doesn't really matter. The main thing we're going to be judging these products on is taste, the quality of the ingredients. I don't really care about 20 cents here or there. The fact that the drink is a little bigger doesn't really make a difference. So the Lunchables we have is extra cheesy. It comes with 3 little pizza shells, some tomato sauce, some mozzarella and cheddar cheese, an Airheads white mystery flavor candy for dessert, and a Capri Sun Pacific cooler to drink. I do remember liking the pizza Lunchables better than the other Lunchables when I did Lunchables versus Lunchmate, but you know, let's try the extra cheesy. Not bad. The bread is not the freshest, obviously. It's a lunch kit. The sauce is a little sweet, but I think that's on purpose. I think it's marketed towards children. For me, I'm used to good pizza, and this is sweet pizza, which is not as good. And the cheese is very flavorless. I'm sure if I microwaved it or heated it up and it melted a little bit, it would be a better thing. But I'm going to just judge these products on the way they are as is. I don't want to start cooking stuff or whatever, whatever. So Lunchables does come with an Airheads white mystery flavored candy for dessert. So these Airhead taffy things are never a candy I would choose to buy. They're not my favorite. If we're talking about candy, I'd much rather have Ryan Trahan's Joyride candy. This candy is amazing. It's 80% less sugar and so much better. And then the last thing we have is the Capri Sun Pacific Cooler. Is Capri Sun good? Let me know in the comments if you guys like Capri Sun. It's okay. It's not nearly as sweet as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be incredibly sweet. This seems like a watered down juice. Like the flavor is not really there. Skinners, shush. You can have some Lunchables in a sec. So the way that we're going to be comparing Lunchables to Lunchly is with the ranking system, the good old-fashioned tier list. So everything that goes on the tier list is going to get a point, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. And at the end, we're going to see which is better, Lunchables or Lunchly. So I'm going to be giving Lunchables pizza a B on the tier list. I think it's a good little lunch kit. The pizza's good. The sauce is a little sweet. The Airheads is not my favorite dessert. Lunchables, B. So we're going to have a look at the Lunchly lunch kit now. It comes with 3 little pita breads for the pizza, some tomato sauce, cheese and pepperoni, a Feastables milk crunch bar, and a cherry freeze prime drink. Okay, so we have our little Lunchly pizza, tomato sauce, cheese, and pepperoni slices. Let's give it a try. So the pizza is gone. I just ate it in 3 bites. So a few things. The bread that this comes with, it's nice. It has like a little softer, doesn't taste as stale as the Lunchables. The pizza sauce is not as sweet as the Lunchables, which I prefer. And it actually has more like of a complexity. Like you can almost taste like little bits of oregano in it. The cheese is good. I can actually taste the cheese balancing out with the pepperoni, the sauce, and the bread. While in the Lunchables cheese, even though it was extra cheesy and it came with a cheddar and a mozzarella, the cheese is a very flat line in terms of actual flavor. There's no mold in my cheese, by the way. I don't know if you guys can see. So that's a good thing. And the pepperoni slices are actually good. Like it's more like a salami, instead of like a fake pepperoni. Like it feels more Italian, if that makes any sense. The big takeaway between the Lunchables versus the Lunchly pizza, I would say, is that with the Lunchly pizza, I was kind of in a hurry to finish it because it was actually pretty good. While the Lunchables pizza, I had a bite and I wasn't really in a hurry to just finish it because it was good, but not like great. So the other thing that Lunchly comes with is a Feastables milk crunch bar and a cherry freeze hydration drink. So I've had this milk crunch bar before. The Feastables chocolate, I'm a big fan. I love this chocolate, actually. As somebody who's tried lots of different chocolate over the last little while, I know my chocolate, and this Feastables milk crunch bar is great. Like I love it. Just the quality of the chocolate by itself is amazing. The milk crunch, the little crunchy things inside, I would prefer without. I would prefer more of the actual chocolate part, so you just get more of the flavor. This Feastables milk crunch bar as a dessert is, I would say, way better than the Airhead. So the other thing we have is the cherry freeze prime hydration drink. So when I compared YouTuber products to big brand name products, I tried 4 different flavors of prime, and I love them all, especially because they have 0 grams of sugar. The main thing I'm concerned about with drinks is flavor and calories. I don't want to have too many calories in my drink, but I also want it to taste good. I don't care about electrolytes or potassium or all the other things that come in this prime bottle. But let's give cherry freeze a try. So this cherry freeze prime I like. It's 5 calories, 0 grams of sugar, and it's twice as much liquid as a Capri Sun with the Lunchables. It's not my favorite prime flavor. The other 4 I tried, I think I prefer actually all 4 of them to this cherry freeze. This cherry freeze is still good though. So here's my verdict on the Lunchly pizza kit. It's great, guys. You get 5 calorie prime, twice as much liquid. You get a Feastables milk crunch bar over an Airhead bar. And all 4 ingredients in this Lunchly lunch kit is, in my opinion, opinion, superior to the Lunchables ingredients. Not even talking about the pepperoni, which is good in this, and I didn't get the Lunchables pepperoni. The cheese and the tomato sauce especially was great. That was a big flavor booster in terms of what this whole lunch kit is. There's been a lot of hate over the Lunchly product recently, most of it just being that there was mold in the cheese, which mine didn't have any mold. I can't say for other people. Like, obviously, I've seen pictures online where other people post mold in their cheese. The thing about the cheese is that Lunchly uses real cheese, and real cheese can get moldy if it's not sealed properly and refrigerated. If you use processed cheese like the Lunchables does, I don't even think it can get mold. I'm not even sure. But you do taste the difference. This Lunchly cheese, the flavor is so much better because it's an actual fresh cheese as opposed to a processed cheese like the Lunchables one. I'm going to give this Lunchly pizza kit an A. I think it's great. So the current score is 3 points for Lunchables and 4 points for Lunchly. The next comparison we're going to be doing is Lunchables nachos with cheese dip and salsa versus Lunchly nacho chips with queso blanco and salsa. So nacho Lunchables is not something I'm actually familiar with. I've never tried this one before. This wasn't one of the 5 Lunchables I tried when I did Lunchables versus Lunchmate. So it comes with nacho chips, a salsa, cheese, a Kit Kat for dessert, which I love Kit Kats. And another Capri Sun. This is fruit punch. So same thing. This is priced at $3.79, $3.99. So this Nachos Lunchables is 133 grams versus the Lunchly is 137 grams. So let's try this Nachos Lunchables, which looks pretty good actually. These nachos are great. Oh my goodness. The cheese in this is actually really good, guys. I love cheese, especially cheese dip. And I'm pretty surprised that this cheese dip is a little spicy, which I personally love spicy cheese. I'm not sure if kids would like this. It might be spicier for kids, but I don't care about kids. I'm just worried about me and eating it for myself. Oh, the cheese is melting in my hand. Lunchables, you've outdone yourself. This is a great little nacho kit. These nachos are incredible. I love Tostitos chips, and that's what it tastes like. It tastes like Tostito chips. It tastes like Tostitos salsa. It tastes like Tostitos cheese, and I love all 3 of those things. What we have for dessert is a Kit Kat. It's so weird for me because I live in Canada, and our Kit Kat bars look like different, like the logo and the brand is different. Okay, let's try the American Kit Kat. This American Kit Kat is great. Canadian Kit Kats are great too, so there's no surprise there. I'm going to have the other bite of this Kit Kat actually. I was going to move on to the Capri Sun, but then I realized there was another piece of Kit Kat to eat. Okay, so this Capri Sun flavor is fruit punch. Let's give it a try. This fruit punch Capri Sun is definitely the weak link of this whole entire meal. It tastes very much like watered down juice, which I don't like. I honestly prefer juice and water. I don't like watered down juice. It's not my favorite. But aside from having a Capri Sun fruit punch, which is not my favorite, this nacho cheese thing is like amazing. Am I giving this Lunchables nachos an S? I think I am. Yeah. I'm going to give Lunchables nachos with cheese dip and salsa S, guys. This is amazing. So we're going to be moving on to the Lunchly nachos. Same thing. It comes with little nacho things, a salsa and a queso blanco cheese dip. Comes with a Feastables milk chocolate bar and a Prime Hydration strawberry banana. Okay, let's not stand on ceremony, guys. Let's try these nachos. So these nachos are still great. The salsa in this is not quite as good as the Lunchables one. So the salsa and the cheese queso blanco dip in this one are not nearly as spicy as the Lunchables ones was. I was actually pretty surprised that Lunchables had a spicy cheese dip. Like, if it's supposed to be for kids, kids don't normally like spicy things. So the dessert is a Feastables milk chocolate bar. This one, just having a nice bite of this chocolate is amazing. This is actually like one of my favorite chocolates. The last thing we're going to be trying is a strawberry banana hydration drink. Same thing. This is twice the size as the Capri Sun. Ooh, this one's pretty good. These Prime drinks, for being only 5 calories and 0 grams of sugar, are great. Like, if they weren't so damn expensive, I'd probably drink these every day. Normally, my go-to drink is Coke Zero, because it's 0 calories and it costs like 35 cents a can. These Prime drinks cost way more than like a Coke Zero, which is why I don't drink these every day. I'm cheap. I can't afford to drink Prime, even though I love the beverage. This strawberry banana Prime is not my favorite of the Prime flavors that I've tried, but it's still great. So if I'm going to be ranking the Lunchly nacho kit on the tier list, I'm going to give it an A. I think it's a great little lunch kit, but it's not quite as good as the Lunchables nachos. Those Lunchables nachos were spectacular. So the current score of Lunchables versus Lunchlies is 8 points to 8 points. Looks like we're at a tie, guys, and we're going to be going into the final round. The last comparison we're going to be doing is Lunchables turkey versus Lunchly turkey. So Lunchables turkey comes with slices of turkey, American pasteurized prepared cheese product, crackers, a Reese's peanut butter cup, and a Capri Sun Pacific cooler for drink. So I already tried this turkey Lunchables when I compared Lunchables to Lunchmate, and I remember this not being my favorite. Like, this was probably my least favorite of all the lunch kits. Maybe the American one is different, I'm not sure. Let's try turkey, cheese, and crackers from Lunchables. I'm not sure if it's because this is an American Lunchables, but this turkey stacker is much better than the one I tried when I did Lunchables versus Lunchmate. This is actually pretty good. The turkey has a decent flavor to it. Crackers are nice crackers, and the cheese actually goes pretty well. Like, it's a nice little I also recently did a video where I tried every Reese's peanut butter product, and if you saw that video, you know that Reese's peanut butter cups are good. I like them. Okay, this American Reese's peanut butter cup actually tastes better than the ones I'm used to. Is there like a different company that makes Reese's peanut butter cups for Canada? This is the best Reese's peanut butter cup I've ever had. Ever. Why does the American one taste better? I don't know. The last thing we have for Lunchables is the Capri Sun Pacific Cooler. This Capri Sun is easily the weak link for all three of these Lunchables. Like, I don't really like this Capri Sun. It just tastes like watered down juice. I do like this Pacific Cooler one better than the Fruit Punch, but it's still okay. I would say that this Lunchables turkey kit was considerably better than the Canadian turkey kit that I tried when I compared Lunchables to Lunchmate. Like, I'm not sure why. This cheese is better, this turkey is better, and these crackers taste better. I don't even know why this Reese's peanut butter cup tastes better than any other Reese's peanut butter cup I've ever had. Why? I believe when I did Lunchables versus Lunchmate, I ranked the Lunchables turkey as a C. It was okay. It was not the best. This turkey, with this Reese's peanut butter cup and a Capri Sun, which is not my favorite, is much better. I don't know why. Americans, you seem to make stuff better. I'm not sure why. Americans, maybe they make better products for you and they send us the bad stuff here in Canada. So I'm going to be ranking this turkey Lunchables on the tier list. I'm going to give it an A, guys. Like, this is a great lunch kit. Hi, guys. Just a quick side note. I forgot to mention how many grams were in the Lunchly turkey versus the Lunchables turkey. The Lunchly turkey has 72 grams, while the Lunchables turkey has 82 grams. Also, if you're enjoying this video, make sure to subscribe. On with the rest of the video. The last thing we're going to be trying today is Lunchly turkey kit. So same thing, Lunchly comes with crackers, turkey, cheese, a Feastables milk chocolate, and a Prime ice pop. Well, guys, the only thing left to do is to give it a try. Let's give it a try. This is also great. The crackers are good, very flavorful, salted. There's not a huge difference in terms of quality. Like, these crackers, this cheese, this turkey, it all tastes great compared to the Lunchables one. This does come with a Feastables milk chocolate for dessert, which, even though I really did like that American Reese's peanut butter cup, this Feastables milk chocolate I know that I like better. The last thing is this Lunchly kit comes with a Prime Hydration ice pop drink. I've actually tried this one before, and this one's probably, I think, one of my favorite ones. For something that has 5 calories and 0 grams of sugar, this is a nice little beverage, and I do like it that it's twice the size of the Capri Sun. The last thing we have to do is rank this Lunchly turkey on the tier list, and if I was ranking it, I would give it an A. I think it's just as good as the Lunchables one. I wouldn't say it's an S, I wouldn't say it's amazing, but it has a lot going for it. It's very flavorful, comes with a nice chocolate bar, Prime Hydration drink. It's good. There's pros and cons to all these different products, but I would say Lunchly across the board is a great product. There was nothing really that I didn't like. So the final score of Lunchables versus Lunchly is 12 points to 12 points. So it's a tie, guys. They're both good. Let's see if we can find a tiebreaker, guys. So we're going to do a test, guys. We're going to do 1 slice of Lunchables turkey and 1 slice of Lunchly turkey and see which ones my cats prefer. The orange one did not want to try either. He ran away like a scaredy cat. Then Skinner's came. He smelled the Lunchables, and then he smelled the Lunchly, and he finished the Lunchly turkey. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Check out this next video if you're looking for something else to watch.
I like my cheese drippy. Bruh.